Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Get ready for a good episode. So we're gonna start off the week way off the beaten path, exploring some back roads to find a campsite perched on the cliffs overlooking the Colorado River.
Not bad.
Not bad. See some really cool unexpected roadside attractions, and then just have a indescribable time paddling a portion of the Colorado River. And then we're gonna end our week here. Holy cow, you're just gonna have to watch to see where we are right now. Oh, wow. And what we are looking at. So, enjoy. See you guys.
Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Jenny. We ditched the corporate world to spend a year exploring.
And our goal is to get out and see all the incredible places and meet interesting people.
And maybe find a place to put roots down.
So join us as we explore both on and off the beaten path. Sometimes we'll be somewhere.
And sometimes nowhere.
After spending a few days recharging near St. George, Utah, we were refreshed and ready to get back out into the field. The plan for this week was to head southeast to Vermillion Cliffs National Monument before pointing back to St. George, Utah, where the Jeep was going to get a significant suspension upgrade. The first leg of the trip took us to the ranger station in Fredonia, where we learned about an area far off the beaten path. The ranger said it would offer complete solitude after a lengthy trek.
Oh, wow.
Pulling up to the site, we knew that the long drive had been worth it and decided to settle into the area for a couple of days. We made camp and settled in to watch the cloud shadows climb up and down the canyon walls.
Okay, well, good morning everybody. And the ranger's recommendation was outstanding. We woke up this morning to swallows dancing all around the canyon walls. Behind me you can see the still snow-capped elevations of the North Rim. And this area is just absolutely gorgeous. I think the plan for the day is going to try to get out on this rim overlooking the Colorado River. I'll probably do a little bit of bushwhacking and see if we can get out there. But before I leave you, I just want to say I hope that all of you are taking the time to do the things that matter in life. Over the last few days, Jenny and I have talked to friends and family, and that inevitable cliche life is short conversation comes up. And while what we're doing is pretty extreme here, and taking a year off, you don't have to go that far, and I hope that all of you are finding some moments in your days or weeks to do what really matters and make really good memories. So with that, I hope you all are having a good morning or a good day or a good evening, and we're gonna hit the trail here and see if we can get to the edge. See you guys. And all right, so we're off to see if we can find a rim spot that overlooks the Colorado River. We're gonna take the roads because they're wider and less prone to
snakes,
Well, Dan, you'll be able to see it.
Sure.
Ooh, look at that ant pile. Ooh.
Okay, well.
That's a big ant pile.
All right, so we're off to find a snakeless rim of the canyon.
Breaking news. Remember when we were searching for dinosaur tracks a couple days ago? Guess what we found? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
What is that?
Oh, I think it's either a dinosaur, a woolly mammoth, or a buffalo. There's more in here. We are on their trail. I actually hope we are not on their trail. Dan, what the hell do you do if we see a pack of, do you call them a pack? A pack of buffalo.
I don't know.
I don't think we run.
You should probably not pretend like you're a wolf.
I should not wear my coyote hat.
You should not wear your coyote hat. Yeah, but so in all seriousness, so we were told that if you come out here, I guess there's wild buffalo out here, and you stand a chance of seeing them. Those were clear signs that they are around. So that increases the
heart rate
as we're going for a little hike here, because I've never seen a buffalo in person.
But I think they're big.
They're huge. Did you see how big their tracks were?
Huge. Those look like a dinosaur.
I was going to say paws, but they're not paws.
Oh, I hope they're not, yeah.
Well, all right, so hopefully
this might be our last video.
Yeah, hopefully the next thing you don't see is Jenny and I getting trampled by some beefaloes.
Or we're gonna have buffalo for dinner tonight.
Yeah, one of the I don't know how we were gonna do that. I got a little pocket knife and that's it. I'm not sure that's gonna work on a buffalo. All right, well, head on a swivel. Oh, start to get a little peekaboo view right over there.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right, so in full style of how we do things, which is we'll make a plan and then we'll change it on a whim. We were just walking out to the point here, and the guy that was camping there last night was coming back saying he was going somewhere else. So Jenny said, let's not walk up there. Let's run back to the Jeep, take
everything down.
Yeah, take everything down.
Come back up.
And come back up here and camp overlooking the Colorado River. So I think we got to double time it back to the Jeepers.
I gotta walk to end speed.
Pack everything away, yeah. Pack everything away and try and get back up here. So hopefully next time you see us, we'll be at the point.
We'll be at a maze balls point.
Yep, that's exactly what it's called, a maze balls point. All right, double time! Okay, back at the site after double time. Time to get this thing packed up before someone takes that site from us. All right, let's get to it. And ping!
Ping!
We got it. So if you look behind me, you can see we are all alone. We walk right over here. And look at that.
Yeah, be careful.
The Colorado.
But we're not in Colorado.
She was taught at Southern schools, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm from the South. And I thought the Colorado River, no, I'm kidding. No, I knew this was.
No, I knew. I knew it was a joke. All right, well, bring on the afternoon.
Though the wild bison had eluded us, we basked in the glory of securing such an incredible campsite. That victory would be short-lived, however, as the desert storm clouds and strong winds soon forced us from the heights.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Dan. I'm Jenny. And I'm Jenny. All right, well, so we're going to say thank you, campsite, in a minute, because this was the third, and it was the charm, because it got us out of... I kind of wanted to roll the camera yesterday while we were fighting the winds, but it would have just...
blown away.
Yeah, like literally holding onto all the structural supports under the awning. Jenny almost pulled Mary Poppins and flew away.
I was like, Dan?
Yeah, but we made our third and final move of the sites for the day.
What we realized, what we learned from that experience is that we were very efficient at packing up the Jeep, Number 2, we could hang our body weight down.
We could hang our body weight down, that's right.
And number 3, we're just happy that we had enough gas to get down the hill.
That's it. That's what we learned yesterday. Those are good lessons to learn.
Good lessons to learn.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, campsite.
Thank you, campsite. Thank you for being the least windy of all of our campsites from yesterday.
Yes.
Thanks for having a nice, quiet evening.
And I can't wait to go kayaking.
Yes.
We're gonna kayak to Colorado.
And positioning us in perfect place to go kayaking.
Kayaking through the Colorado River, yo. Oh,
what?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You the little
That's
owl?
a hype party.
It's a hype party.
I'm the little owl.
All right. Thank you, campsite.
Thank you, campsite.
Once back on Blacktop, we pointed towards Marble Canyon, the place that we would stage for our paddle on the Colorado the next day. A short time later, we found ourselves at the Cliff Dwellers site. So the story goes, during the Great Depression, a couple was traveling through the area when their car broke down.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
After camping for several days while they attempted to fix it, they decided to just call the area home and constructed these shelters. Luckily for us, the Jeep started right back up and we didn't have to experience life under the rocks. While we typically stay far off the beaten path, on this night we stayed at Lee's Ferry Campground, as it staged us close to the dock for our 7 a.m. shove-off. For the day's trip, we opted for a 10-mile backhaul. This means that they bring you in a kayak 10 miles up the Colorado River and drop you off. There are longer and shorter options, and even options to do an overnight, but with the expected 4 to 6 hour paddle, we thought this was perfect for us. Our drop-off spot was at the Descending Sheep Petroglyph site, and before setting off into the currents, we took the short walk to the panel. This panel is estimated to be between 3,000 and 6,000 years old and depicts the bighorn sheep that often descend to this very spot. It's interpreted as a hunting scene, as it would have been the perfect place for people here to ambush their prey. After spending some time reflecting, it was time to shove off.
Grab your paddle.
This is cool.
Yeah.
It's so like quiet.
So right above here is the Horseshoe Bend viewpoint that everyone hikes to.
So we are in the middle of Horseshoe Bend right now, and it's so peaceful.
I like how you're saying that.
What do you mean?
It's so peaceful.
So peaceful. Like, and then I look up and I see all the booger pickers that paid $10 per car.
How you doing, Jenny?
I'm just going with the flow.
Awful.
I thought you were gonna laugh.
What are you doing, Jenny?
I was going with the flow.
You were going with the flow, and now what are you doing?
You're like, drag your left. I'm like, I just use my right the entire time I've been doing this.
It might be why you're going in circles.
As we floated down the river, I couldn't help but to put myself in the shoes of the people who had traversed this waterway before. What must it have been like thousands of years ago? What was it like when the first, quote-unquote, modern expeditions had made efforts to explore the depths of the canyons? Abundant with life, this must have been a lifeline, just as long as you knew when and where to be. It was truly stunning. With countless laps under our belts for the day, it was time to get out of the sun and grab some lunch. We found an exit at Waterhole Canyon and enjoyed some time back on dry land. Our bellies full, we shoved back into the currents for the final run out. It was at this point, as we were reaching the end of the trip, that reflection hit for me. In the Colorado, fighting the flow is pointless, but reading the currents, the eddies, and the wind to know when to push and when to relax was the best course. And perhaps that isn't just a lesson for the Colorado. Once through the river, we set course for our next spot. A different kind of wave, if you will. If you frequent Instagram, you have no doubt seen pictures of Coyote Butte, or as it is better known, the Wave. This uber-popular destination has been overrun in recent years, to the extent that there is now a lottery for it. Lotteries and crowds, two things that we are basically allergic to. The good news is that there is an alternative. Down a high clearance, deep sand track is White Pocket, and as you will see, it's an absolute stunner.
Wow. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 What is this? Oh, wow. 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 So we have now counted, and I think we've said wow about 75,000 times. Is it 75,000? Or 80,000, maybe 80,000 times. This place is ridiculous. I think we found a dinosaur game trail. Look at this. I mean, if this was in the regular sand, you would say this is a deer trail. But this is in the rock. It's gotta be a game trail.
It's too big for deer.
It is too big for deer. It's classic. And then ping. I mean, it's just gotta be Captain Obvious dinosaur tracks here. Like, literally, you can see with this shadow, you can see the individual footprints all along this. Look, still going.
If anybody else has any theories, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, any other theories on what this could be? Sasquatch? The abominable snowman?
Breaking news. I think we got some more tracks. And they're not buffalo.
No?
They're dinosaurs.
Okay.
I do not know what sounds they make, or I would make them.
Why don't you try calling them?
Tyrannosaurus Rex, come here.
Oh, so it's a little horsey?
So look, ping,
Okay.
ping, ping.
So let me get it focused down here. Okay.
It's like Captain freaking Obvious.
Ping, ping, ping.
Look. See the sands in some of them. Look at them. Look at you. You can
Ping,
see,
ping,
look,
ping.
ping, ping. See it?
Yeah, ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping. Ping. Ping, 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 ping.
Or could it be Bigfoot?
Yeah, like these gotta be dinosaur tracks. Look at them. Look at them. What else? What else could they be? Look at them.
It's not a cow.
Ping, 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 ping. And then kind of muddled right here. And then look at over here. Ping, 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 ping. Total dinosaur tracks. Okay, and I think with that, we're gonna call this episode a wrap. Jenny?
It's a wrap.
Highlights, lowlights?
This is, I mean, it was, low lights was, it was a 2-hour drive to get to White Pocket.
Yeah.
Meaning it wasn't bad, it just wasn't like scenic. Just a lot of sand.
Yeah.
Highlight is this payoff.
Yeah, totally.
This is beautiful, it's
Yeah.
worth it, well worth the drive.
Yeah, and I'd say another highlight from the week was that paddle trip on the Colorado. That was amazing.
Number one.
Yeah, yeah. Low lights for me. We went into Page to do a restock, and I don't know about Page. I don't want to insult.
It's not bad, it's just.
I don't want to insult anybody, but it just feels like everybody's in your pocket there. Everyone wants to charge you for everything. So
Everything.
I don't know.
Any hike.
I wouldn't go back into Page, but
It was beautiful.
yeah, White Pocket, ping.
Ping.
Yeah, definite.
Colorado River.
A must. Just incredible. So, all right, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, Jenny, what should people do if they like this?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. All right. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.